Hey everyone, have I here been another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we will be breaking down the LR Dokkan Festival exclusive Super Saiyan God into Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta, and of course run some fun little team builds along the way. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. And ultimately, this unit here and its counterpart in the Dual Dokkan Festival exclusive for the 7-year anniversary, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, best units, breaking the game, and I'm actually very happy about what they're doing with the leader skill. I think that's a good compromise for not totally breaking the 170% barrier, but I like what they're doing. So let's go ahead and dive into first the card arts, and then we'll actually go into the details of the units and then do a little bit of team building. So first and foremost, right, look at the card arts. Best card arts I've pretty much have seen in the game. Probably one of my favorites here is that TUR. That TUR is literally fire. So, but the SSR is looking great as well. But then you have this bad boy right here, right? So you have the LR. It's amazing animated. I know I don't have the animated one here, but looks amazing. Has the fire going around. It's great. And this is the Infinite Power God Warrior, Super Saiyan God Goku, and Super Saiyan God Vegeta. It is a Super Tech unit here. Let's go ahead and make it bigger so you guys can actually see all the details. And it's quite a bit of details. And like I mentioned before, being the best unit in the game starts really with a great leader skill. And this is an amazing leader skill here. It is the new category beyond Super Saiyan. And that category in of itself is really, really good. So, it's basically units that are surpass the regular Super Saiyan form. So anything Super Saiyan and under, you're not going to see it. But for some odd reason, they don't have Ultra Instinct on here. So I guess Ultra Instinct, well, it's not a Super Saiyan form. So, but anything like Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, etc., beyond Super Saiyan, this it has that on there. So fantastic leader skill. And then also they added movie heroes, and this is kind of was a guess for me as well, that they were going to get movie heroes on here. And I think it seems the right move. You know, movie heroes has not gotten a leader update in quite some time since the AGL Gogeta Blue. And in a sense, this is a Gogeta Blue unit because it does have an active skill super attack. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But yeah, it's pretty fantastic. So let's go ahead and now look at the reason why it's breaking the 170% meta here, and that's the additional 30% HP attack and defense for Kamehameha characters. So the units that you have to run is going to be beyond Super Saiyan, movie heroes, and then if they have Kamehameha as well, they're running basically at a 200%. Which is amazing. I don't know why they added it to 30% there. I don't know where that, in a sense, number came from, but we should expect other units like TURs and leader skills to have this type of leader skill as well. Because if they're just going to leave this for like a whole entire year, these two units are going to be like the best units for quite some time. So yeah, I really like what they're doing because there's so many categories. You can make a bunch of different combinations and then increase the benefits of having like a movie heroes Kamehameha or a beyond Super Saiyan's Kamehameha. Problem here is you're generally just going to run Kamehameha units on this team here. So rip to all the Vegeta characters on beyond Super Saiyan and movie heroes. So let's talk about super attack here. Super attack and ultra super attack, they both stack. They said, you know what, let's just throw everything out the window. Let's just make sure that this unit is absolutely the best unit in this game. So the Fierce God Flame Dance raises attack and defense, causes colossal damage to the enemy, and then the Kamehameha Big Bang is Ultra Super Attack 18 key, raises attack and defense, and then causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. So yeah, those are 20% stacks every time they use it. So you want to bring in that additional attack, especially because it does have a critical hit component within the passive skill, which we'll talk about right now. Passive skill, double Super Saiyan God, activates an entry start animation, which you can't turn it off, by the way, but it's still great to see it. And then once they come in for that initial turn, when they come in, this is amazing. Guard against all attacks. So they're going to have type advantage and guard, and it's only for one turn, which is fine because then they're going to start to stack from then on out. So Amazing opportunity here to do no item runs like on Super Battle Roads and things of that nature. This is not really beneficial for long events, but for those short duration events, this is fantastic. Now on top of that, you have attack and defense 77%, and then key +1 per key sphere obtained for 7 turns. The reason why they did the 7 turn thing is due to the fact they want you to transform. I would say there's some units that are out there that have transformation that you never transform. You either want the support like a transformation boost and Terrifying Conquerors and Cooler and units like that, and you're like, just keep it as they are. Or since it's stacking, you're like, I'm just going to continue to stack and stack and stack. In this case scenario, after 7 turns, you generally want to just go ahead and transform, even though stacking 7 turns is quite a bit. So on top of that, you do have 120% and plus an additional plus key per key sphere obtained. So you're in a sense getting +2 to key in any key sphere. So you're getting 4 per key sphere, or if it's tech, and then you're getting 3 everything else. That's incredible, and having that 120% right off the bat is very strong. And then chance of performing a critical hit 7% per rainbow key sphere obtained. So it's a nice little benefit there. And I really like this approach here because we don't have enough units that really provide you a bonus when you have a lot of key. Generally you just want to get to 18 key, we're good to go. This launches an additional super attack, not additional attack, additional super attack when key is 20 or more, and then effective against all types when you're 24 key when you're maxed out. I really like that. These little extra touches on here. It's already an incredible unit, but even more so on that passive skill. So the active skill here is a transformation. You are going to transform into Super Saiyan Blue, and it's pretty simple. You activate it on the 4th turn. So best thing you do here, you stack for a little bit, and then you transform, and you are beastly. We'll see that in just 1 second here. So Link skills: Super Saiyan Kamehameha, Warrior Gods, Godly Power, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Nice Link set here, and the thing I really like about these new LRs is they don't change the Link skills. That's very annoying in my opinion. For those who've played the game for a long time, it's like, oh, I thought they linked up a little bit better, and oh no, they transformed, so you're missing 2 links or something of that nature. So I like that no Link skills have changed. I really wish they would have added maybe 1 more Link skill, or what I came up with was just like adding a little bit of benefit within the passive skill, linking up with the Link skills, but hopefully that might be a change down the road. Categories. Here's really what's a great benefit here is that you have a lot of categories, and I've said this many a times. With 80 plus categories in here, you have to have multiple categories. In this case scenario, we have quite a bit. I think it's like 11. So we have fusions, Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, Transformation Boost, Join Forces, Movie Heroes, Kamehameha, Final Trump Card, Time Limit, Mastered Evolution, Beyond Super Saiyan, and then Fused Fighters. That's what, 11, right? So Beyond Super Saiyan and Fused Fighters are the 2 new categories there. But yeah, being able to run on Realm of Gods is great. Pure Saiyans, of course. Pure Saiyans just gets better and better. Even like Master Evolution, Join Forces. When Join Forces gets 170% leader, that team is just going to be ridiculous, right? So anyway, the stats, they didn't go crazy on the stats. They went crazy a little bit on the passive skill and leader skill. But you have HP at 21,000, attack 22, and then a defense 13,169. So great unit, but of course it gets better after the transformation. Boom, you go into Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Goku and Vegeta. Man, iconic scene from the movie, and just looks absolutely incredible. So nothing changed, of course, on the leader skill. Super attack, basically you no longer stack. So the 12 key, the Godly Blue lightsaber, just greatly raises attack by with 1 turn. So that is a 50% increase. But the 18 key is a little powerful here. So Kamehameha Gatling Gun here massively raises attack and defense, which is a 100% increase, and causes mega colossal damage and nullifies enemies' actions for 1 turn. Kind of like a stun action on there. I've really haven't used it too much on that. So I think it's just basically like on when they're attacking you, it's not like a full stun, but just from that 1 attack, if they're attacking you for that turn, you're safe, and that's what I'm guessing. So passive skill here, Super Saiyan Blue transformation. This is when it gets even better. Now attack and defense goes up from 120%, and then having that 77% boost, that's going to drop off, but now it's just going to be attack and defense 177% flat out, and then plus an additional +2 to key per key sphere obtained, and then chance of performing a critical hit and chance of evading enemies attack +7% per rainbow key sphere obtained. And then you have attacks effective against all types at 16 key or more, then launches additional super attack and a medium chance of a critical hit, which is really strong at 20 or more, and then you have a medium chance of evading enemies attack. So the medium chance of enemies attack, it's just there, 30% is 30%, but now you can really stack up these hidden potential, things of that nature, for like additional attacks, and if you want more dodge, you can even have more dodge. But this unit is now just crazy strong, especially with the massive 3G's attack and defense, giving you that huge 100% boost there. So again, it gets better. Active skill, it has one of the most incredible active skill animations, and you definitely can see it on my channel. I have a different video for that. And this is the fusion here. Active condition is activated when HP is 50% or less when facing one enemy, or when facing one enemy who's 50% or less. So either your HP is 50% or less, or the one enemy is 50% or less, and then you do a ultimate damage, and your attack becomes critical hits for one turn. So crazy strong and powerful there. Best unit in the game, period. So or with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, it's like hand in hand. They're pretty close to each other. This one I would say is more consistent, and we'll talk about the Super Saiyan 4 in a bit, so in my next video, that is. So link skills, Super Saiyan Kamehameha, I actually went through that. Nothing changed on link skills. Categories, nothing changes there, and of course stats doesn't change. So this unit, like I said, is incredible. Let's talk a little bit about the team builds really quick. And like I mentioned before, you're having that extra 30% to boost for Kamehameha units. That's really what you want to bring. So the team here, your link partners are going to be good with like Tech Gogeta, and you have Tech Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Kaioken, and Evolution Vegeta there. You would think you want to put him in the main rotation. You can, of course, absolutely, in the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on there. They just don't link very well. When you actually play them, you're like, I think they only share one link together, or I don't think they even share key links together. So that's why I just put them in the off rotation on here, and then I'm running actually a double support team here. That's Kamehameha. Now you see a bunch of alts on the bottom that has Kamehameha as well, and then the thing is, this team, you can run a bunch of other units, and I just kind of threw a bunch on here. And if you can see right here, there are a few other Kamehameha units you can run, but they're non-Kamehameha units like Evolution Vegeta, the 6th anniversary one, EZA Strength Broly, stuff like that. That's on the team here that you can actually run. So being this is actually like with World Tournament, it's going to be like one of the best World Tournament teams you can run, because you have the EZA Broly on there. You can run the other Brolys as well, like the Int one, etc. I put in the TUR in the Vegeta, but like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, rip Vegeta units running on this team, because generally you don't want to run them because you're not getting that additional 30% buff. So that's problematic for just the diversity within the team. But hey, you have to make those choices if you don't have particular units, right? So you can run a team, something like a time limit team here. This is a fun team where you're going to have a support unit in the AGL Gontanks there as a time limit, and then you're running like the Blue Fusions units there. It's a fun team you can run for sure. And you can, of course, you can always make a combination of this, and this as well. So, and then the other one you can run is like Movie Heroes. Movie Heroes is a fun team. Hey, guess what? Go Bros! You can put Go Bros on this team, and it is getting that 30% boost on there as well. So, Movie Heroes is always still really strong, and yeah, very fun team to run. Now, here's the only issue with these teams here is you are limited in the support units that you can run. So there's just a few of them. These are probably your best ones to run on the supports. as the EZA Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and then the Great Saiyan Super Saiyan 2 as well. Both are solid supports, and they're both Kamehameha as well. And since they're not going to really link up too well, generally speaking, with the units that you have. But hey, they're supports for a reason. So there you have it, boys and girls. This is the breakdown for the LR Dokkan Festival exclusives Super Saiyan God, Goku and Vegeta into Super Saiyan Blue. Amazing unit, and yeah, undoubtedly the best unit in the game, along with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So I'll go ahead and do that video next. So if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.